Ba 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 ba. Wah wah wah. Hi everybody, it's me, Raian Valeriani. Hi guys. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time it is for everybody watching, possibly, but hi. I know you miss seeing me at this hour. What's that? We got a new. Did I get followed on? Is that a Twitch follow? Hold on. I need to fix my notifs because I still get the ping even though it's on. Yeah, it's Twitch. Anyway, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, even though you can't hear me because I'm only streaming on YouTube and I still haven't set up dual streaming. Anyway, yeah, hi guys. Holy crap, I have feelings, I have thoughts. There's a lot of stuff I want to say. I'm actually so sad. I'm still sad, kinda. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's a good sign. It just you know, it's yeah. But I'm definitely feeling better than I felt earlier. A couple of hours ago, yeah. My headset broke. I can't hear anything. Can you guys? Oh, okay. Hi Ryan. Hi Lenny. Oh wait, let me go do my usual. Hello Hashi. Good morning. Hello Lenny. Good afternoon. Hello Lucas. I hope you get better. Rest well. Sleep if you need to. Hello Poi. I don't know if you're still here, but you were stinky. If you're watching the VOD, you were smelly. You were stinky. You are also Australian. Hello people, good morning. Hello Boyga. Hello. I don't know if there are any lurkers here, but hi. You seem really down on Twitter. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. No, I'm not really like down, but just like, you know, like just a little bit like oof, you know, like just a little, like just a little bit, weh, you know. Just a little bit weh. How do I explain? How do I explain the feeling? I am sad, but it's not down sad. It's more like I really miss it already sad, and I'm gonna miss it sad. It's the kind of sad where it's the kind of sad you feel after having a really good vacation. And missing your friends. Something like that. Yeah. And being sad that it's over. And or like the kind of sad you get when you graduate high school? Question mark? Yeah, it's a kind of feeling. It's a kind of sad that I feel like you feel when you graduate high school, assuming you liked high school, you know, like that. Good morning, Mauricio. Have you had fun? Hello, Liwing. You're in the calm down phase after a big high. Not for long. The Dream Fortress is calling my name. Go to bed. Good night, Poi. Thank you for being here. Nor it over kind of feelings, maybe. Yeah, there is like it's the sadness of oh no, I'm sad it's over, but also it's the sad where, you know, like you're really gonna miss it. I know it's not like they're gone. It's not like they're dead. You know, obviously everybody's still there. Everybody's still there, and you can still connect. We can all still connect. We're all still, you know, eager to stay connected and be friendly and do stuff together outside of that. But you know, it's still kind of different. You know, it's really, I guess it really is like graduating from high school and then everybody can still keep in contact with you after you graduate high school, but it's still also kind of different because you know you guys just spent like every day literally together. I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of thoughts about it. A lot of things to like mention, but basically, for example, where do I even begin? Do you guys have any questions? I feel like there's so many things going through my head about it that I don't actually know what to say. But I guess I just want to begin by saying Con Ryan, because I really did miss everybody, and now I'm gonna be back to streaming kind of normally at my usual schedule, and maybe in the noon time too. I'll probably also do a marathon stream on Christmas itself, Christmas Eve and Christmas itself. And I will definitely be streaming throughout the rest of December. We will not be resting because what am I gonna do on Christmas? I don't go outside. I'm just gonna be in here. So we're gonna have Christmas and New Year and Christmas Eve and whatnot all together. Anyway, that's for later. I also just want to say thank you for letting me indulge and be selfish and do nothing but GTA for like a week. How long has it been? I don't even remember when I started. When did I start? I don't remember when I started. When did I start? For example, hello, Crabward. I'm happy to see you are here to be my #1 op. Hello, Marix. Hello, Ding. Hello, Updog. Hi. Where do I begin? Wow, I'm so lost. Does anybody have any questions? 9 days ago. Yeah, so it has been like almost like 2 weeks. You know what's insane is... Okay, so let me tell you guys. We all know that the streams are really long. Okay? We play for such a long time. For so long, right? And on top of that, after we end stream... I don't go to bed. I don't actually go to bed. Most of us don't actually go to bed after we end stream. We hop off stream and then we all go into the server on Discord and hang out and sit there together and talk about what happened in the day or just talk about whatever. And just like sit around and hang out, and that's all. And the call, I shit you not, the calls after the streams last for like, I don't know, like hours. I'm so serious right now. Nobody on the server has a normal sleeping schedule right now. I am proud to say that I would still get in like at least 5 hours at worst. I'd still try to get in like 5 hours at worst. I think that was the least amount, or maybe like 4. But for the most part, I would try to actually sleep. But the thing is, that was the only thing I was doing. The only thing I was doing is just like go to sleep, immediately wake up, open GTA, stream GTA for the sake of recording what's happening and having that memory intact forever. And hop in Discord call, sit in call until everybody goes to sleep, and then sleep for real. Rinse and repeat. You know, that's been our life. That's been my life. That's been a lot of other people's lives for the past how many days? And must be nice. Yeah, it was really nice because a lot of times I wouldn't even really talk. I just sit there and listen to everybody. Which was really nice. It just felt really nice to be, I don't know, around other people, I guess. I sound so lonely. Can I just say, I am so lonely. I sound so lonely. It's so sad, lol. Um, that's also why I felt so embarrassed yesterday. Yes, no, that's not yesterday. Earlier, hours ago, yesterday, whenever, I I would feel so embarrassed because I got so emotional for what feels like no reason. Because why am I being emotional? It's not like I even had a serious plot line or anything, you know? Like, why am I feeling emo? Why am I actually... I was really genuinely having a really hard time not crying. And I think I spent like a good hour or so just like letting the tears pour while laying in bed after. I don't know why it made me so sad. Yeah, it really felt like graduating high school all over again. Something like that. You know, I'm really gonna miss... Obviously, it's not like everyone's not friends anymore after it ended, you know? People will still talk to each other. It's just that... Or at least I think so. It's just that... You know, everybody is also busy and everybody also has their own thing. So, it won't be the same like it's been for the past almost 2 weeks, where for the past week where, you know, we've been literally around each other for hours virtually, you know. It's kind of like speed running your it kind of felt, for me it kind of felt like speedrunning your... What stat is that in like a... Not an otome game. Well, maybe otome game is the only comparison I can make, but it feels like speedrunning through your friendship bar. There's the word. I'm a little bit sleepy. It's like speedrunning through your friendship bar, relationship bar with everybody, because you are not meeting within a short amount of time. You're literally there all the time, like for so long. Yeah. Let's see. Sleep schedule is whenever you pass out. Pretty much, yeah. Hello, Slippery, by the way. Hello, hello. Hello, Palladio. Thank you. Good night. Sleep well. It sounds like you learned a lot about yourself through this. Any lessons you want to put into practice in the near future? Maybe if I have any lessons I want to have in the future, I would really like to learn how to better roleplay in this kind of medium. Because I've roleplayed before, and I've written a lot before. I've roleplayed and I've written fanfiction. You know, like I've written before. But writing is different, you know, and stirring your imagination and looking for the right words to describe a situation and those feelings and that dialogue are very different from when you are in a game and you're using that as a method of expressing what's happening. And it's like a live chat room but in GTA, you know? It's like, it's so different. But it also makes for a lot of really interesting situations, but it also makes it so much more complicated because you kind of have to think about it differently. And I feel like after days of playing it nonstop like a maniac, I feel like I've kind of understood what it feels like now, so I feel like I can wrap my head around it better and better immerse myself while maintaining character, I guess. But the thing is, I would like to get a lot better at it because I think one of the biggest problems I have and one of the biggest insecurities I have is that I have such a hard time putting my feelings into words or getting into character in a way that would be convincing because I am inherently I'm so different from the character that I wanted to be and the character that I wanted to play. I'm so different from that. And when you are the one who is saying the words, when you're the one acting it out and like speaking the dialogue, it's so different because then, you know, it expresses the feeling so differently. when you kind of have to be the one to basically act it out. Because I think, for example, a lot of moments I feel like I would have done a really good job of writing it out in text, but actually verbally saying the things that are happening and discussing that out loud, like, it's so different. So I feel like a lot of the time I wouldn't be able to fully express what I wanted to do or say, and it was a little bit frustrating for me because I feel like I'm really not good at. It's so different, you know. It's so different, and something I'd like to really improve on is, I guess, voice acting, if that makes any sense, or being capable of verbally acting out a character, because I think everyone in the server almost has a voice that they use. Everyone, most people. I think, and that's so, like, there's so many wonderful talented people. There's so many talented people in there. I wasn't able to tune in actively for the GTA series. That's okay. I'll show you guys some of my highlight clips because I have so many highlight clips and I'd like to show you them. If you would like to tune in for the rest of the stream, I can give you guys a summary, okay? This is gonna be a quick rundown of what happened. Alright. But yeah, almost everybody in the server was using a voice and basically, literally, voice acting. And it was so impressive. Like, every time I get distracted, because I'd hear people say something, and I'm like, that's so good. How are you so good? How do you do this? How do I learn? I just sound like me. Except, the character I'm playing is so much more assertive and lively and more like, what's the word? They're a lot more like, they're trying to be serious, you know? And I feel like that's not how I am when I approach a social environment. Do I look like I could be a cop? You know, basically, I don't sound like a cop. That's what I'm saying. I don't sound like a cop. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Hi, Nader Green. Hello, Baku. Hi, Baku. I heard the GTA RP was very good. Thank you. It was great. It was beautiful. Literally Leon Kennedying Dong. Kennedying Dong. Leon Kennedy is 10 times cooler than I am. I won't lie. Yeah. It's so different. Hello, Rafa. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Ryan. How hard was it not to make your mom jokes constantly? Not very hard, because the character wouldn't say that. You know, oddly enough, immersing myself into the feelings of the character wasn't hard. What was hard was learning when to say something, or when to, I don't know. It's kind of complicated because you have to be reading the room all the time. And, that's good, and that's a big important step. Yeah, there's a lot because you're actively reading the room. You're actively also playing the game, technically, and observing how you are moving in the game, right? You're trying to be immersed while also, like, thinking about, okay, what do I say? That's another thing. So many people there are so talented and so funny and so good at thinking of how to further progress the scene, either in a serious or dramatic way, or progressing the scene with like a bit. Like, that is like a talent that I feel like I have in a specific situation, but in roleplay, especially, at least in the roleplay that I was doing, and with being like a cop that's trying to be a little bit serious, it was kind of hard because, like, I don't know, like, also there's like there's the apprehension of, is it okay for me to do the bit or to interact with some people at all? But also, I was really worried about talking to people or interacting with people in general. Surprisingly enough, that was really not that scary anymore. After the first day, immediately, I kind of just got into my ding dong shoes, and you know, you're an officer, you're a person in the city. If you see a random civilian around, if somebody is around and they talk to you, you can just talk to them too. You know, it's normal. So I'd start saying hello, hi, to random people. And I feel like because of what I was playing, and because I was always like driving around and going different places, I was able to meet, I think, most of the people who were on the server, except for a few people who didn't really hop in all the time, or only really appeared like once or twice, and maybe I didn't get to be there when they were at a location. But most of the people who were consistently on, I'm pretty sure I met all of them. Which is kind of really interesting, because when you meet more other when you meet more of the other characters, you kind of get a feeling for where you stand in comparison, and what kind of character you are. At least that's how it felt like for me. So the more that I interacted with everybody else, I would feel a better understanding. I would feel like I got a better understanding of what Ding Dong was like, what it's like to be a police officer, where I stand in the environment of all these people. And I was kind of like slowly learning to gauge the meter of serious and funny and silly and goofy. You know, because obviously with a name like Ding Dong, obviously it's not serious. Because what the hell is Ding Dong, right? What the fuck is that name? I kind of regretted naming it that, but also at some point it started to not matter, and everybody seemed to be unironically literally calling me that like it was an actual name and not an obvious joke. So for context, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm talking about VTRP, which just ended hours ago. And my character was a police officer named Ding Dong with bright green hair. And the reason I had bright green hair was because Ding Dong is a parody from the mascot. If you've ever played the game Peak, the mascot there, Bing Bong, like the plushie toy that talks, Bing Bong is supposed to be my brother. And that was the stupid lore I thought of. My character's name is Ding Dong, and their brother is Bing Bong, who died and was formerly a police officer, and they died on the mountain, and now Ding Dong wants to follow in the footsteps of their brother. That's the lore. That's the lore. That's the reason why the character is named Ding Dong, because it's really literally just a joke from Bing Bong from Peak. That's it. It was supposed to be stupid. It was supposed to be a one-off. I really thought that, okay, I'm gonna try this GTA server. I'm gonna hop in, see if it's funny, you know, just a one-time experience. And then, lo and behold, I end up streaming for I don't know how many hours I streamed on the first day. And I remember feeling so embarrassed in my first 2 days or so, because I was just fumbling around all the time. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to play GTA. There's so many commands I didn't know. I was constantly Googling how to, and I was also, like, really still trying to feel the environment. I think it also adds nervousness, because I always feel very, I stutter a lot, right? That's something I know about myself, and I think if you've been around me enough, you guys have watched enough of my streams. If you watch me every day, you guys, you know, I don't know, the regulars in chat, basically. You guys know that I stutter a lot, especially when I'm nervous, and I tend to think faster than I can actually speak. Ryan Googling how to play. No, I'm serious. You want to see? No, I don't think I can show you, but we actually, I don't think I'm allowed to show you, but we have like a Google Sheet for the police, okay? So for the police, we have a Google Sheet where we have one of our chief one of our chief officers made a Google Doc Excel sheet. No, not Google Doc. They made an Excel sheet which was already cut down and minimized from other actual real GTA servers. And let me tell you, the level of detail is nuts. It's like, let me look at it right now actually. In the document, in the Excel sheet, we have like a cheat sheet guide. It has we have the police 10 codes. We have use of force levels, how to process a suspect, radio etiquette, Miranda rights, like charges and citations, vehicle pursuit guide. We have like a roster and the list of all of the call signs and the names of every officer. We have examples about how to call directions when you're driving. Like 1038 southbound Power Street, black SUV occupied ×4. You know, if you told me this before this whole fucking RP, I would not understand. What the hell is occupied ×4 supposed to be? Like, what do you mean? And now, like, these 1041, 1042, 1013B, 1020, 104, 107, 109, etc. 1080. Those are the only ones I remember right now. It's yeah, there's so many things here. Even now I don't even memorize everything yet. Even now there's so much. there's so much. I'm so serious right now. I hate that you want 67 as your number. 67. It's 967, mind you. Okay, so I have both 69 and 67 in my call sign. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm glad that went. Oh yeah. Kohaku told me that you can press up so I can impound faster. And I literally was constantly referring. I had this sheet open all the time, and eventually I memorized the Miranda rights. There's so many things here. Obviously, the server that I'm on isn't supposed to be this level of serious. It's supposed to be kind of a meme, you know? It's supposed to be really fast and loose. But we still have this cheat sheet because how else is it supposed to be immersive if you're gonna play police, you know, which is really rooted in reality, basically. It's hard to not play it with a level of seriousness and commitment. I feel like, at least for me, that's how I feel. You know, if I'm gonna play a bit, I'm gonna play the whole bit all the way. So I really tried my best to keep up with everything as much as possible. Yeah. There's a lot more that I need to like improve on for sure, but I was just really impressed by the people who were so experienced at doing it, because it literally sounds like when you let the veterans talk on the radio, they literally almost sound like they're just role-playing actual cops. But maybe that's just me as a non-American. That's what it sounds like to me, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. Because on a roleplay server full of VTubers, why would you expect that? I was half expecting, you know, some stupid ass, you know, some crazy stuff happening as a police officer. I didn't expect anything, to be as immersive as that, and I guess that's why I ended up wanting to take it a little bit seriously. And because we had this kind of sheet, you know, everybody kind of felt like they needed to lock in, because if you didn't have this framework, it's really hard not to, you know, if you don't have a framework when you play something like a cop, it's really hard to feel immersed and really hard to be convincing. You have to be convincing, you know? Have you watched any RP GTA servers on your... No, I have never watched GTA RP. Have you ever heard people man flight towers in Microsoft Flight Simulator? It's crazy how real it's... No! Really? Really? That's sick. It's so cool. That's all I can say. I think I was just really, really inspired by some of the really experienced people like Sci-Fi, Chief Parker Sable, basically, Officer Dutch, Alex Riley, among others, Kenneth. Oh my fucking god, they're so good. It's so annoying. It's like I'm listening to it and I'm in there. I'm talking to them, but at the same time, I just have to like internally, I'm just like constantly being surrounded by really cool voices, really cool like. Somehow everyone and their mom has a southern accent. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm sorry. Everybody seems to have like that twang. It's so funny, but it's so funny, but it makes so much sense. But also, everybody has like a really different voice. And they're really like keeping that up for the whole bit. And that's so impressive to me. That's so cool. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I don't know, I just feel really happy because it feels like I have this feeling of like I think the PD, everybody in the police department, especially the people who stayed and really got to commit and consistently play, really bonded because playing a police officer is kind of overstimulating, and it's not the experience people think it is because you're constantly getting bombarded with a million notifications. I mean, I guess if you guys were around to see the stream, or if you look at the VOD, you'll always see tons of notifs. We always have a lot of pings for people dying, shots fired, bank robbery, store robbery, vehicle theft. There's a ping for everything all the time, and there's always something going on. And the cars that we could use were never fast enough compared to all the sports cars everybody else could buy. You know, in character, if you shot someone willy-nilly, you'd get scolded, etc. Obviously, I was running with the gag for a bit that, oh, if Chief Parker Sable isn't there, I can just shoot them and he'll never know. But also, I wanted to commit to the bit and not do that because the character wouldn't do that. So I did it as much as possible, you know, unless it was obvious that we were just joking around. It's like a social experiment. Yeah, kind of like that. But also, I think we got very close, particularly because we were all trying to support each other because we all understood that it was a little bit much. Because everybody was around, we were all like feeling a little bit less alone about it. Because especially, like, for example, me, I felt so bad for the first 2 days because I felt like such a noob and it was just so embarrassing. But having everybody else around me, you know, say that, oh, I don't even memorize this, or I'm kind of getting confused, etc. It felt like you were less alone in that feeling. So it was really nice. Camp bonding. Yeah, kind of like camp bonding, I guess. And, any emergency roles can be a lot of work. It's really different. Because, for example, EMS does get a lot of pings. But the thing is, EMS, I don't think has that level of like... If you're EMS, people need you, and they're not really gonna hate you, you know? But as a police officer, if you roleplay a police officer, in character, everybody is a criminal. Everybody and their mom is a criminal in GTA roleplay. 90% of the time, 99% of the time, most people will want to play a criminal, and that's a given. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play an officer, because I thought it would be interesting. And I didn't think I would like it so much. I really did like it so much. So when everybody is a criminal, obviously, you're the op. When you play the ops, it's really hard to interact with everybody in a way that might feel more comfortable with the roleplay. Like, you can't just have a random conversation with everybody because, like, most of them hate you in character. Most of them want to run away from you. Most of them will shoot you on sight. Most of them will immediately run you over. Most of them will be kind of rude to you or exclude you from roleplay or conversations in roleplay because you're a cop. So you have limitations about how you interact with people. Because of, you know, like the logical in RP context. There's a lot of stuff, you know. And I just really wanted to mention all of those things. Not because I'm complaining about, oh, the police have such a hard time, boo. I'm not really, I don't want to sound like that. It's not that, but more of like yeah, there's always tension. Police workers. Kenji, why are you here? Good morning. Hey, go back to sleep. Why are you here? Oh no. Everybody, please say hi to Kenji in chat. This is you're on your lunch. Happy lunch. Wait, what's the shout out command? Let's see if this works. I don't know if this works. Does this work? Oh my god, it doesn't work! Ah! No, wait, does it work? Let me try it again. Sorry. Let me try. I'm so... Oh, it works! Yay! Yeah, Kenji over here plays, Officer Kenneth. Freaking Kenneth with the amazing voice. I just want to say you are so cool. Where are you, Woof Woof? I'm not Woof Woof. I'm not Woof. I'm not dog. I'm not dog. I'm Ding Dong. I'm Ding Dong, y'all. Good evening. Yo, you're so good. You know what? Speaking of Officer Kenneth, who is so... No, I'm gonna be so real with you, Kenneth. You're so cool. The first time I heard you speak... See, I'm calling you Kenneth instead of Kenji. Kenji, the first time I heard you talk as Kenneth, I was like, wait a second. He is deadass talking like... You know, like the... He's deadass talking like a 19-something detective. I was like, how is he doing that voice? Which character did Kenji play? We're gonna show you. He's Kenneth, Detective Kenneth, the only detective in the PD. Let's see. Let me pull up a clip real quick. Let's look at the clips while I explain what the hell was going on. Cause I'm just really happy because the police department had its own thing. Yeah, no, we had one detective. Wait, not everybody was like a normal officer. We had like I think 1 or 2 detectives. And we had like a deputy chief type of person and a chief of police. Or I guess Sable is also chief of police, but not really. Let's see. I like to think of Bendover as chief of police and Sable is deputy chief. Something like that. Let me find... Hold on. Let me find... Where is it? Bruh. I posted it. Let me find the clip. I just posted this clip that I made. Let me show you this stupid ass clip that I made. The link goes to your channel. Oh, the link goes to my channel. Wait, let me post their channel. Please go check out check out Detective Kenneth Man. Yes, Detective Kenneth Man. What the hell? Bro, there. Check them out because they're really cool. And no, can I say you were like one of the best examples to use when I say that people are so cool on the server? Because how do people do that? How do people make voices? I don't know how to make a voice. I literally sound like this. Do I sound like a police officer? No. It's the thing. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? In no universe is me with this Goo Gaga voice going to be like, yeah, that's an officer of the... Like, no, like... You know, let me pull up the clip. Oh my god, can I... Hold on. no lie, Ding Dong was very nice to have around all the time as backup. Yeah, aren't you really happy I served as your wingman? Hi Reaver! Look, check this out, check this out, check this out. The boom mic when you guys were hiding in the bushes, yeah, that killed me. That killed me. Look at this goofy look at this clip. Look at this clip, look at this clip. Wait, wait, let me turn up the volume. It's so funny. What was so funny about this? Wait, let me turn off the BGM real quick. Ah, no audio by the way. Okay, there. Let me turn off. Okay, okay. This clip is mainly featuring Kenji's character, Detective Kenneth. Basically getting together with a criminal that's converted. No thanks to me because Ding Dong told him. Okay, the context to this that's really funny. I remember me as Ding Dong, I told Kenneth while he was interrogating Roxy, I was like, hey Kenneth, you know what you should do so that she starts talking and confessing? You should tell her you're gonna handcuff her tonight if she doesn't confess right away. And then that obviously, you know, 1 + 1 = 2, and I'm great at math, so... Over there, see what's happening.
Yes, I suppose so. You know,
This was so funny because the whole... Every time... This is like the dynamic of the police, okay? This is like a running... This is the running gag, and it's the funniest thing ever. I'm trying to... Every time I try to do anything slightly serious...
Yes, I suppose so. You know...
Sergeant Sniff is just gonna be like... It's gonna say something out of pocket, and in this situation, I really wanted to clip this because she came up to me and sat in the bushes like everybody else who was eavesdropping, and she was like, "I'm gonna take meth," and I'm like, "What do you mean? Where did you get the meth?"
Yes, it's beautiful. We have the colors pink, we have the colors green, we have kind of like a furry flower. Yes. Oh, and there's like a pink one too.
Like a little blade of grass.
I was crying because Sable doesn't usually do stupid shit like this, but he came in the circle of fake flowers, and he was like, I heard him. He was like, I feel like a little blade of grass. And what do you mean? I was crying. And then this one too, I didn't even notice this in the moment until I was reviewing the clip. I only noticed this when I was reviewing the clip, but they're having this really dramatic conversation, and then Sniff in the background is just like, pregnancy, pregnancy, pregnancy. I was crying. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so fun. It's so good. I don't know what to say. It's so good. What else? Oh my god, my embarrassing long. Oh yeah. Okay, this one. So every I don't know what time is this. What time is this in PST? Like every 7 p.m. PST. I want to say 7 p.m. Is it 7 p.m.? Is it 7 p.m. PST? Yeah. Basically every day on the server we would have like a regularly scheduled police meeting. Yeah, we would have like a deadass. Like we would have like a meeting. You know. And I really enjoyed that everybody really committed to the bit. Obviously, it would be silly here and there, but like we really did have like a meeting every day, or almost every day. This is so funny. Oh,
29 pounds.
oh my god, I'm so sorry. Why do I keep muting the audio? Okay, do you guys hear it now? Do you guys hear it now? All right, sorry about that. There we go.
Plan is we'll have 2 officers.
Sable is so good, man. Sci-Fi is so good.
Staged near the parking garage near Vespucci Beach to intercept and cuff people as they attempt to run and steal cars.
Hey, Sable.
We have a question.
So Ding Dong is trying to teach me what a French person is. And
Okay.
she said that's they're fries. So if I'm 99 pounds and I
Right.
eat one pound of fries, am I 1% French?
No.
Well, I want to get a
Oh
mob.
my god. Will you guys...
I need medical attention. You have to let me out of here.
No.
This is my territory now.
I can give you attention, but it's not gonna be medical.
Mate.
I think I might be able to speak your language. Give me one
This one
moment.
was so
Oh,
good.
It's
Mr. Riley.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh, 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 oh,
What the fuck is that?
oh,
I was crying. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so... I lost my shit here because... Because I was like, how are they doing that? No, this is what was happening in a freaking GTA roleplay. Oh my god, my mouse disappeared? What happened? Hold on. Get to the choppa. Yeah, no, it's so funny. I was crying. Oh my god. It's so funny. They're so funny. Let me.
Plan is
play
we'll
that
have-
I
again.
think I
Hold
might
on.
be able to speak your language.
I can give you attention, but it's not gonna be
Powerful rules,
medical.
mate.
Oh my god, my beef with beef too. I feel so sorry because I was really like worried, especially the first few days that I was annoying to beef. I was really worried that I was annoying the Lambrio. And they're so kind and they're so funny and talented. I was just like, I'm so sorry. I'm worried that these people hate me now because I'm being annoying as a police officer and I'm so new at it. And I would keep bothering them for committing crime. And I would keep arresting them. And I feel sorry for arresting them, but also that's kind of what I do. That's kind of what you're supposed to do, right? And I feel like they want to get arrested, but what if they don't actually want to get arrested, you know? I don't want to ruin their experience, because if you arrest them, they're going to be forced to interact with you, right? And they might not want that. They might actually have other ideas about what they want to do for their day. Because ultimately, the server is running on limited time and people are running on limited time. So you always have to think about, okay, well, do I be considerate of this person's time OOC? But also, do I commit to the bit of you role-playing as the officer? And you know, and stuff like that. So sometimes when some people in game in character would be like, oh, the police can't do their jobs. They can't. They suck at chasing cars away. They can't help with bank robberies. They can't chase. They can't do this. They can't arrest you. They let you go. And I'm just like, well, that's because we have to think about that because it's kind of really hard. Because especially since all of us are new, at least I think most of us are really new. So if we would do stuff that would keep a player in a specific location, like you're gonna arrest them or you're gonna put them in a cell or you're gonna send them to jail, you kind of like, I feel like a lot of us were looking to the higher authority or the, you know, like if I feel like for example, me at least, I'll just speak for myself. I felt like I didn't have the discretion to decide if I should send somebody to jail, if I should put them in a cell, if I should do this or that. Like, obviously, like, that's a crime. I should put them in handcuffs, but also, you know, like, what do I do from there? That kind of discretion, I don't think I really had it, because I didn't feel like I had the authority to decide on that. Because it's really hard to, like, discern if, okay, is this within the rules? Is this both polite to the player, OOC, but also sensible within the rules and the context and the logic that would occur if you were role-playing this scenario, you know? So it's multiple things. It's difficult balance for a mostly non-serious server like this because we want the environment to be fun and approachable. Yeah, pretty much. I think Beef was pretty much fishing for it. Bro, I would see Beef from afar. I would see a bald head from afar and my blood would start boiling. I'd be like, I want to kill him, but also not really. Yeah. They're talking in protein? They're talking in protein? Wait, let me play this clip again.
Hey,
I think I might be able to speak your
Alex Riley, aka Alex Riley, aka this guy is also Damian Black, who's another character on the server who sounds completely different, by the way. And that alone is like a really great example of how cool everyone on the server is. But anyway, my point is, listen to this. This is like
able to speak your language. Give me one moment.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Mr. Riley.
oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What the fuck is that noise?
Oh.
This is so fucking funny, cause I was crying, cause oh my god. Kenji, was that you in the back? Cause we all started laughing, cause somebody was going "Arr." I can't even do the sound. Somebody was doing the arg sound from the back. I think that was you. Or someone else, because you were the only one not in the room anymore at that time. It's so dumb. It's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, the star of the show. He told me that. The star of the show. There's a lot of context here. Honestly, the police department was really trying its best to be, like, serious. As serious as you can be in this non-serious server, obviously. Because if the police was 100% non-serious, there would be no point to having police, and we wouldn't really feel like police at all, if that makes sense. Because I feel like if you really take away the sense of structure or rules around playing police, it would really not feel like police anymore at all. And I don't think that will be fun for anyone, because if everybody is a corrupt cop, then do you really have a like, you know, like who is role playing the police department then? That's not fun, you know? Like, if everybody is evil or like a corrupt cop or something like that, or if everybody is like a cop who's secretly a criminal or a double agent, whatever, there's nothing to go off of. Checks and balances, basically. So I'm really thankful that I think everybody in the police was actually trying to be police, but also like with like the lowest IQ possible. Ask you about the Whimper Channel 7.
129, me and Lily.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know. Maybe somebody put their dog on the radio.
There's only
No,
one
we
dog
keep
in the
saying-
station.
And they keep going on the radio and saying, "Oh my god, officer, don't handcuff me."
What the hell?
Yeah, that's an actual thing. So it keeps going on there, and then they said, "Oh yeah, you like it when you listen to me," and I was like, I feel really fucked up about it.
That's crazy.
Have you heard about
What?
Channel 7? Whimper Channel 7?
Channel 7?
This is.
Whimper
I don't
channel
like that
seven.
The
one.
Whimper Channel.
Yeah.
I'm going to channel 7 right now.
It's
Check
the channel
out
you
Whimper
only
Channel
visit after
7.
10 p.m.
I don't have anything illegal on me.
This is what I was talking about.
Oh.
What the hell is that stuff? This is why I don't use that channel.
I told you, someone's doing that.
See, you see my POV. I couldn't even see your name yet, but I could hear a noise, and I was like, "Who is that?"
points.
Oh my god! And then, and then I just stand there for a while. I'm like, I see. Cause the context to this freaking Whimper Channel 7 running gag, I forgot when it actually started, but somebody told me that Chief Sable whimpers on the radio, and then I remember I think Dover told me that Sable whimpers on the radio as well, and I'm like, what? And then he told me to ask Sable about how he whimpers on the radio. I don't remember who it was who told me, but I ended up asking Sable that question, and he nearly broke character and started bursting out laughing. Like, you could hear it in his voice. It was just so funny. Actually crying. Oh my god. It was so funny. Holy shit. Thank you so much for this, by the way. Thank you so much. You know what? Kenji, at first I thought that it was just a joke. I actually didn't think that the channel actually existed and that anyone was on that. But cause when Sniff was saying that somebody was on the channel 7, I thought she was making it up. I thought she was just making a joke, but she wasn't. And I was like, what? It was real. I was shocked that it was real, you know? That made it so much funnier. What else? Where's the... There were so many... Oh my god, this one is so funny! I need to show this to chat. This one is so funny, chat. This one is so funny. You gotta check this out. Wait, why is my... my mouse! Stop disappearing. Please. Hello? Oh my god, why is my mouse constantly disappearing? Hello? So another player did that? No, it was him. Kenji was the one who was making the voice. AKA Detective Kenneth freaking whimpering on radio channel 7. Hold on. Let me... Why is my mouse gone? Is that a native... No, it's not a native inside joke. It was a joke that happened because of us. Yeah.
In cash.
Oh my god, this one... I died watching this clip, and to this day, this is like the biggest bit. One of the biggest bits. One of the biggest jokes, running gags.
In exchange, he gave me meth and $20,000 to vote for him, so I took it naturally.
Sergeant Sniff, that is a bribe. You can't take bribes, Sergeant Sniff. That's a bribe and that's drug dealing. Sergeant Sniff.
I didn't know.
Right now, if a mayoral candidate came up to you and gave you a baggie full of blue-colored methamphetamines as well as $20,000 in cash and told you to vote for them, hypothetically, of course, hypothetically, right, hypothetically, what would you do? Would you arrest them?
Absolutely. This is...
Thank you!
Well,
If a mayoral candidate came up to you and gave you $20,000 in cash as well as a baggie full of blue crystal methamphetamine and told you to vote for them, would you arrest that mayoral candidate?
Well, sir, I understand the conflict that is coming from that, but given the clear fact that that is a bribery of a government official and possession of drugs, yes, you would arrest them.
Well, isn't that just a little interesting situation right there?
Hypothetically, taking $20,000 in methamphetamine from a mayoral candidate. That would be corruption, bribery, and election fraud. Taking said methamphetamine and giving it out to people.
What made this 10 times funnier is every time somebody would mention it, even every time somebody would talk about it, they would always start the sentence with the word hypothetically. So even when Sable saying it, he would say hypothetically, and it just killed me. Oh my god.
That would be drug trafficking.
You also did that.
Hypothetically, hopping into a helicopter.
Oh my god, that killed me. Wait, I need to run that back. Wait, I need to run that back. I need to run that
from
back.
a mayoral candidate. That would be corruption, bribery, and election fraud. Taking said methamphetamine and giving it out to people. That would be drug trafficking.
You also did that.
Hypothetically, hopping into a helicopter with people and saying, I'm going to go cook meth. These are bad optics, people.
Oh my god, it physically hurts. Oh my god, it's so good. I actually wanted to cry when I saw this clip. I actually died. Oh my fucking god, it's so funny. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I think he has another stupid clip like this. Wait, let me find it. Here's another stupid clip of this. Wait. Let me see if he has another Alex clip. I think he should have one more. I might have to dig through my own VODs to find, but oh my god, I'm physically in pain. Oh Wait. Okay. Oh my god, this one. So this is just the mood. This is just the vibe at the police department. The police department runs on vibes. Here. This was when we were pretending to roleplay going on a day off.
The dealer got a 21?
Ooh, that's fucked up. That was fucked up.
The house
Out of all
always
the things
wins.
that were fucked up, that was fucked up.
I'm ending it all. I'm ending it all. This is my whole career on this. This is my whole career on that.
No, a kiss in the mouth.
Hello?
What? Look at this. What's going on over here? All three of these cars. This car just tried to fix it. Okay, this car had no crime, but they're getting impounded too. Okay, this car, asshole.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have returned.
There's like free money here though.
Free money?
Maybe that's cop.
I don't know if I have it in me.
You guys stopped the robbery.
I mean,
Yeah, we got him.
I mean, I said have fun. I didn't realize robbing a
Oh,
bank is having fun.
No, that wasn't robbing a bank. That was...
Yeah, no.
Right.
it was-
So you're.
We were protecting the thing.
Right.
If Sniff had $1 million right now, why do you think she's eating beans?
Yeah, see? Look how poor Ding Dong
Who even
is.
has $1
I
million?
mean, Sniff.
I'm poor too. What the fuck? What? I said that on the fly. I said that. I'm sorry. It's still so funny. I cannot breathe because it's still the funniest. Because you see why I mentioned the beans was I got a call from Bo at the police station, and he was trying to be a police officer for a day. Bo Rue was trying to be an officer. He called me. He was like, "Hey, Ding Dong, do you want to go out on a ride and like patrol?" And I was like, "1 second, because I'm kind of off duty right now, but I can go like say hi to you at the station and check on you." And I drove back to the cat cafe where everyone was waiting and hanging out. And then when I came back, for some reason, I have returned. They were just like, they were T-posing, they were eating beans. I don't know. It was so funny. And after that, because everybody was crashing out about losing at the casino, everyone was like, "Let's go rob a bank! Let's go rob a bank! We have to learn how to rob a bank. You know, we have to go to rob a bank so that we know how criminals rob banks, and we can learn how to catch them because they always get away from us. We can never catch them when they rob banks. We should do it. We should do it so we know what they do." And then when they go inside the bank, they actually. The funny thing about this is, unintentionally, I don't know what happened, but nobody knows how to rob a bank. None of us know how to rob a bank. None of us know who to point the gun to. I don't even think anyone actually really meant to rob a bank. And so after going inside and then pulling our guns out and then walking back out,
You guys stopped the robbery.
for some reason, Chief of Police rolls in on a helicopter with the Chief of EMT, head of EMT.
I mean, I said have fun. I didn't realize robbing a bank is having fun.
That was...
Yeah, no.
Right. So you're.
We were protecting the thing.
Right.
If Sniff had $1 million right now, why do you think she's eating beans?
Yeah, see? Look how poor Ding
Who
Dong
even
is.
has $1 million?
I'm poor. That's just our dynamic. It's really. I'm so thankful to Hairi, who is playing Sergeant Sniff, because I think from the moment that we ended up like meeting each other as these characters and kind of like getting paired together, or like just being around each other, the dynamic has always been this one shared brain cell. It's so funny. It's so good. I was just crying all the time. It was so fucking funny. there was this instance too. Where it was like almost the end of the day already, and Chief of Police Ben Dover just got a new supercar, and I was wondering where everybody was because I was like, why are all the other officers here? Why are they at the dealership? I wonder if everyone's getting cars. So I was really curious, so I wanted to go and see, right? Excuse me. Lo and behold, Beef Jesus is there, and when I arrived, they're all running around chasing him, and I'm like, what's happening? Get inside the car. Ew, my laugh is so ugly here because I was cackling. Yeah, Mr. Beef, get out of the car.
Lovely weather we're having here, huh?
What are you so scared of? Wonderful, Mr. Beef. Would you like to have a conversation? Where are you going? Hey.
No, it's okay.
Hey, I just so fast. Give me back my car. Get him! I want to hit him once. Let me hit you once.
I cuffed him. I cuffed him.
Okay, no, we got
Everybody was just wheezing.
I cuffed him. There we go.
We were just trying so hard to catch him. I don't know, it was like 5 people and we couldn't catch him. What? Chief, hit him! Hit him! Run over!
Don't hit Chief's car. Don't hit Chief's car. Okay, we got him.
We got him.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get out of the way.
Run up! Yeah! We really just wanted to help. Dover run over Beef Jesus with his new car. That was the only thing that was happening there in that moment. It was so funny. It's so dumb. Oh my god. Let me see. This is one of the earlier clips, yeah. Oh, wait, this is my first day. Hold on. Hey, where is my mouse? Why does my mouse keep disappearing? Hold on. Please stop disappearing my mouse. Hello? Why? Why is it gone? 1 second. It's kind of hard to navigate without being able to see my... Why does my mouse keep disappearing? Hello? Okay, wait. This one. This was, I think, my first or second day. So this was pretty early on. Yeah, this is my second day, I think. Sable wasn't on, but we had Officer Dutch kind of leading this chase. And we were chasing Rob around town because he was malfunctioning because the water got in his circuit or something. Basically this is the first, like, sort of serious police chase. Officer Ding Dong and Aunt Lucy also in pursuit.
Will too aggressive, guys. Too aggressive. Try and hold.
Up. What? What?
Hold them.
What is happening?
Oh.
And then we all go fishing. I don't know how we ended up fishing. I don't even remember. I just remember... I don't know. I ended up on the beach and I ended up seeing everybody on the boat and they were like, hey, you wanna go fishing? So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, why the hell not, right? And then in the middle of us fishing, for some reason, the sky turns green and we're all like, what, the apocalypse? What is this? So, now that the world is ending, does anybody have any final words?
Snapper, let's go.
Get the bug off the mountain. No! Siren Snip! No! No, Snip! No!
We'll wait for Snip. We'll wait for Snip.
Oh, well, I guess I'll be going alone.
No! No! Hi! Where'd he go?
Oh wait, why is he not on it anymore?
They fell. Oh, they fell.
Yay!
Somebody's dead.
Woo!
Well then, what a lovely day it's been.
This has been the best day of my life ever. Officer Ding. Honestly, I think this is like one of those situations where I feel like I feel like established rapport with Sniff. It was so funny. Every time there's always something happen. This was my first day-ish, I think. This was my first day. This was my first day.
Officer Ding Dong, mate, I'm gonna need you to put that away and calm the fuck down, alright?
No. Mr. Beef tried to run me over with his car and shot a civilian and a local.
Okay,
Kill her.
You should vote
You
me.
hear this?
That's
You
a
hear
good-
this?
Yeah.
He's saying...
No. Oh,
In
what's
Minecraft.
Minecraft?
He has anxiety!
Stop in the name of the law!
Beef.
Officer Ding Dong here on the scene with Beef James. He's on the floor. He
Turn your
tried to
body cam back
resist
on.
arrest and tripped over and fucking died.
So what crime did you commit that I'm forced to see your ugly ass mug?
Oh, hold on. Okay, first of all,
I'd appreciate it if you don't talk to my
Bo?
client like that, mate. It's
I
really
love having these
unprofessional.
three in a single room because the dynamic of these three in a single room is something I would pay to watch because it's so good. I want to mention specifically this little interaction here with Beef where he's lying on the floor. I don't even know how he got down here. I didn't shoot him. I think he ran into somebody by accident or he got shot by accident. I don't know what happened, but basically I don't know. Did I actually shoot? I don't remember. I know I didn't shoot him. I know I just tased him. He fucking fell over. And he was like, put your body cam back on. He was yelling at me to turn my body cam on. And at that moment, I was thinking, oh yeah, technically we don't actually have a body cam in game, but it's something that you can kind of roleplay as having. And I didn't really think about stuff like that until he did that bit. And since then, I would pay attention to small things like that and kind of approach the environment not in a very, like, in a less literal way and be a lot more, I want to say liberal, creative, a little bit more like, even if it's not there in the game system, if it would exist there in reality or in that imagined reality, then why not, you know? It's so funny. He was like, Ding Dong here on the scene with Beef James. He's on the floor. He
Turn your
tried to
body cam back
resist
on.
arrest and tripped over and fucking died.
So what crime did you commit that I'm forced to see your ugly ass mug?
Oh, hold on. Okay, first of all,
I'd appreciate it if you don't talk to my
Bo?
client like that, mate. It's really unprofessional.
ugly, very hurtful. We call that emotional assault and abuse of power.
I'm sorry you had to deal with this, Chief.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
My client pleads he didn't fucking do it. There's no proof, mate.
The proof
Alright?
is literally standing
And
right
don't-
next to us.
That killed me. When he started pointing at me, I was like, oh my god!
No, the thing is, right, the crazy thing is, even though I
He's
am his
literally
lawyer,
holding
I
a
was
gun right
also-
now.
I was
I
also...
literally just watched him pull
no,
out a gun.
No,
And let me tell you from my POV what happened. My
Beef, shut the
perspective.
fuck up, mate. You're not
Oh,
gonna
my
help.
bad. I'll go cry in the corner now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so funny. I love having them. I would just sit there and watch. I would pay good money to watch them in a room together because it's so...
Officer Ding Dong, mate. I'm gonna...
It's so funny. Anyway, those are just some of the clips. There's actually more. Wait. So I think one thing I want to say, I think something that really taught me, one of the things that this VTuber roleplay server taught me is my ability to clip things and remember stupid things that happened on the fly. If you guys notice, the past couple of days I have been so consistent in posting clips, because I would do that right after, because I would feel so motivated because it's so funny. And even now, I'm still laughing at my own clip. Let me look at this clip by Lamb, aka Beef Jesus himself. Here in this scene, okay, these guys are in a car together, up in the northern part of the map, and I was looking for beef because, Dover had just posted on Twitter that there's a hit out on beef, and I pretended to go off duty to basically get the hit done.
Can you believe the drivers in the street in Los Santos?
Wait, you see that? He ran me over. Right? This was so funny from my POV because he ran me over right after I finished putting gas in my bike, and I was making a turn around the corner, and the first thing I hit was him, and I died. It was so funny.
Oh, that was a person.
Who was that?
Can you believe the drivers in the street in Los Santos?
Oh.
Oh man, it was a really good clip. I'm surprised he actually clipped it because I wanted to clip it too. Something really, really good right now. And so stuff like this would keep happening, right? Stuff like this would keep happening. I would keep getting run over. I would keep getting shot. Stuff would keep happening, basically. And I was playing into the bit, you know, like it's a thing. I don't mind. You know, what can you do, really? What can you do? And the character over time would my Ding Dong was losing their mind basically over time with all the shit they were seeing. And obviously Ding Dong also sees the chief of police is kind of sus, and she's like, "Well, is everybody just awful? And should we just kill everybody?" And that's basically like it's kind of half a meme, but also I do want to play more into that in a more serious narrative. I don't know. How do I say this? If I have the opportunity in the future, I would like to have the chance to do this kind of roleplay or this kind of plotline develop in a more serious way. The next time the city of Los Sydney opens, I would very much like to experience having like a moral dilemma, and explore that in Officer Ding Dong, and and like witness that angst of like, am I actually making a difference as a cop? Is the law real? Is justice real? Is there any point to trying to be a good person, basically? I feel like I wasn't really able to play that or explore that, and I would really like to explore that. I think that I don't want to use the word corruption. Just a moral dilemma and that kind of like that angst that comes with that feeling. I really want to play into that and explore that through hopefully an organically developing storyline somehow in the next season of this anime. But basically, this is a supercut. I didn't expect to experience this or to be able to be a part of this, because I know I'm not, because this plot wasn't this plot is for like other characters, or like there were other like main people in the main plot for this, and I'm definitely not included, and I don't want to be included. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's like I don't want to, like, I've never, it's kind of scary because you don't want to accidentally shoehorn yourself or like feel like you're pushing into other people's plots. You want to interact with people, of course. Everyone feels FOMO and everyone wants to you know, that's the point of being in an RP server. You want to interact with people, but you also kind of like, I always have this social anxiety of, oh no, I don't want to be a nuisance. So when I actually did get this opportunity, I was like, oh hey, this is cool. I can actually try more serious quote-unquote roleplay. And there was a whole warlock plot in town, some magic involved. Basically, evil warlock tries to take over the city and is recruiting followers, and they try to recruit Ding Dong, and Ding Dong is losing their shit. And this happened right after we had family bonding time with the other police officers. So in my mind, if this was an anime, this would be perfect, because it's like, wow, you just spent a wonderful day with great people, and then after you get the option to kill everybody, including them, and betray them. So it's like, yeah, this is kind of a moral dilemma, or like a type of, like a sample of that I really wanted to explore. I feel like I did it really badly, but just having that experience was nice. That's all I'd like to say. So shout out to the admins, because this was all done manually.
That power could be yours.
Don't listen, Ding Dong.
I don't know, that's sounding really, really good right now. I actually kind of want to shoot a few people.
You saw their power. You saw what they could do.
I did. In scenes like this, I know if I had to write it, I could write it. And really express the feelings and thoughts of that character, but simply saying something out loud and kind of acting it is so hard. And I was just cringing, but I was like, okay, whatever.
The point where you even agreed to accept it. I want to hear you say to me, not my underling.
Fine, I accept.
Fantastic.
He's talking. This was coincidental too, by the way. I just ended up sitting there. No, hey, Chief.
Hey, Ding Dong.
Why didn't you say yes?
Why didn't I? Because at the end of the day, right? I really do love you guys.
This was so
I might not say it all
cool. I
the
was
time,
like,
and everyone calls me
"Aw."
a fucking tsundere, but
Oh wait, look, wait. Let me do it again. The screen went black. Sorry about that.
why didn't I? Because at
Wait,
the end
what
of the
is-
day, right?
Do you guys see it?
I really do love you guys. I might not say it all the time, and everyone calls me a fucking tsundere, but you're like my kids, you know?
I can see that. Ew, my voice, man. Sorry.
We'll see what happens with the warlock tomorrow. Just know I love you very much, Ding Dong. I truly do.
Mom! It's too late now. Yeah, this is the scene I made art of, because after this I was like, oh, that's so anime. Let's see. Where is it? I'm really bad at drawing, but listen, when after this I sat down and I was like, I need this was a moment. I drew it. Cuz I had to there are a lot of other things that I am working on and trying to draw. There are a lot of other things I was trying to draw, but yeah, basically that's the scene I drew. It's so good.
Could be yours.
Yeah, so I was really thankful for the opportunity to have like a sort of like a serious scene. Because you don't really get many of those one-on-one or even like small group interactions where you can really flesh out what the character is like and really have a feel for how they talk or have extended dialogue that feels a little bit more intimate and more in-depth. Yeah. I feel like you know, you can still interact with people on a broader scale or in like a bigger group, or you can interact with people on a surface level, but it's really different if you're able to have extended interactions within a more small group, or like a one-on-one even, or in like groups of in pairs or threes, or like at most 5. Because then with prolonged interactions like that, you kind of really slowly build up a dynamic or like rapport, and like you figure out a way to like, you kind of start thinking about it like an actual conversation is what I'm saying. Because it's really hard to do that in a big group of people, or if all you have in common is like the occasional hi. What would you actually talk about, right? If all you say to another person in the RP is like hi, hello, good morning, like you don't really have anything to talk about. I feel like it doesn't really build on the character very much, and you don't really get to explore that. So having that one moment where I had that, I was like, oh, that's really nice. Ooh, I feel like I could use that in the future. So in my head, I feel like now that happened, maybe I want to explore something like that in the future. You're locked in for this? No. Last clip I want to see. I just got invited here, and honestly, me as Ding Dong, I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Oh my god, we're good. Oh my god, why did that take forever?
Stop by McDonald's, Wolf.
Can I get a McFlurry?
Oh my god, if fucking only, dude, if only.
Cheeseburger.
I'd kill for a burger.
I want fries.
Me too.
Fries! Yeah!
Alrighty, road trip.
Yay!
Family time! Woof woof!
My parents,
I know a lot of people I like though.
There you go.
You like us!
See, they're both tsundere.
You shouldn't say that, you're gonna get fucking killed. You know, maybe we should run.
Dover, would you like to go hunt?
Wait, I'm mildly excited though.
No. We gotta go.
We get in the car. You wanna get in the car? The funniest thing about this is they're so fast at running.
The 2 children sit in the back.
How dare you?
Alright, make sure you have your seatbelts on.
McFlurry, Bugger, and Fries Fund.
Oh my god, thank you for the McFlurry burger and fries fun escape. Thank you. Yippee! Thank you. Yeah, this was really fun. I feel really like embarrassed to be in the vicinity when the 3 of them are
Oh my god, we're good.
doing their thing, because I know that they have. Oh my god, no! Don't look at that list, please. I know. Whoa.
McFlurry, Bugger, and Fries Fund.
I know that that Dog, One Vanilla, and Dover and Damien have. They're basically they're a 3 set, and they're very heavily involved in a lot of the, I guess, like the bigger scale of things. I feel like, at least from my perspective, that's what it feels like. They're very involved with a lot of important characters, and I don't want to, like I said, this goes back to the feeling of I don't want to shoehorn myself into places. I don't want to bother people. So when I ended up in that situation, I don't actually remember how I ended up in that situation. I was really worried at first. I didn't really want to say too much, but it ended up becoming so funny. Oh my god, you see my lists of me stalking artists on Twitter. Hold on, why is my mouse constantly disappearing? I'm gonna cry. Why? Wait. Why is my mouse constantly disappearing? What's happening? I don't know. I should. One thing I really want to work on now is building confidence in my own voice. Cause man, it's hard because I know what I sound like, and I do not sound intimidating or anything like that. So I'd like to figure out a way to sound convincing enough. Yeah. or something like that. Because right now I kind of just sound like myself, and it's kind of awkward. Yeah, I don't. At least to me, you know. Maybe it's just because maybe I'm a sweat lord. I don't know. Yeah, it's not about the voice. It's more about the acting. Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I think I'm really self-conscious about my my cadence and everything. I feel like there's not really like anything going on there. So that's like one of the things going on in my head. But yeah, I have a lot of things to think about, and I have the experience now, so I feel like it'll be a lot better. The best part of being an officer is that it's your job to insert yourself into situations and seek out interactions. Yeah, that's the thing though. That's the thing I was really scared of, because even if you are an officer and like it's part of your roleplay POV to, I mean, if you're playing a cop, then a cop, if they see something, they're gonna ask questions, they're gonna be nosy, they're gonna call somebody out for doing crime. So you already have from the get-go a reason to talk to people or ask them what's going on, or antagonize them, or you also present yourself, you yourself are a target for other people to bother and antagonize. So there's a lot of openings, but also, yeah, like I said, it's a non-serious server, so the rules are very like fast and loose, and you're never sure of where you stand sometimes, because sometimes what if something's going on, or people want to spend more of their time somewhere else, or you know, there's a lot of stuff to think about. I keep saying the word this is more of a clip from the freaking boat trip.
Sergeant Sniff may have broken the boat.
Any extra worms? Yeah, we dropped some and it dropped in the ocean.
Are you feeling better now, Rob?
I feel.
Oh, I got a mahi-mahi.
Rob has not caught anything.
I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah.
Not the blue rock candy.
Did you just fish up blue rock candy?
No.
Oh, whoa,
Whoa!
why is this going
Oh god!
North Atlantic ice fishers. Oh yeah.
I wanna die.
Now we're really fishing. Keep going. Come on, let's do it again.
I just got inside information. It's the end of the world.
It's the what now?
It's the end of the world and we're stuck in a boat.
Stuck in a boat at the end of the world.
Man, I just wanted to go fishing and relax for once.
That's what I'm saying.
Rob, are you alright?
That didn't feel good.
Oh, Rob's allergies are
We're
acting
stuck
up.
on a fucking
Taking on some water.
No.
I hope I tried my best to be a good police officer.
Everyone, may I have everyone's attention? Emergency quest.
No! Sergeant Staff!
Everybody hold hands. Are you alright, Steph?
Oh, wow. Oh.
It appears it's getting worse.
We made land. All right, now we can hop straight into land. Let's go. Storm just stopped.
Oh God! Oh fuck!
The storm just stopped.
You gotta be kidding me, man!
Wait, they deal with it.
Our fishing trip!
Dude, we gotta go
This is
Wait,
the worst!
Did they make it?
This is actually so fucked up.
The moment we got back to land. All right.
God, why are you like this, God? What have I ever done to deserve this, God?
This is really awkward. Yeah, that's pretty lame to be honest. We honestly should have just kept fishing. Well, now what? Should we go to the yacht?
Yeah, let's go to the yacht.
I got
This is actually the most relaxing day I've had so far in Los Santos.
Yeah, usually by this time when I see you of the day, you're yelling and screaming about how you hate your life and want to quit your job and run away.
Aww! I'm I miss this already. Man, it's so stupid. That day was so funny. The moment that we ended the fishing trip, the sky just clears and we're all like, hello? And then we go back onto the yacht. We take the boats back out again and we go onto the yacht and continue fishing. And it's just wholesome fishing. There's literally nothing else. That's all we do in like that, I don't know, like hour and a half or so, I think. It's so funny. That was so great. That was really good. What else? There's something else I think I want to clip. There are a lot of other really funny moments at the police station over the course of the last 5 days or so, because that's when things really started to pick up, I feel like. And I'll probably post a few more clips over the following days. But yeah, those are the clips that I have on my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's there. They're all there. You can watch them there. It's so good. I wanna feature other people's clips, but there's so many. I have to go through them. First, let's see. Taiga is so unintentionally funny with being so tired all the time as bend over. It's so funny. Let me actually look at the clips channel on Discord to see what else here is cool, because there's a lot. There's a lot. Let's see. Oh my god, Beef Jesus and the baby oil running joke was really funny. It's probably one of the greatest bits on the server. Let's see. Oh my god. Hold on. This is Croc. Hold on. This is from Croc. Oh.
There you go.
What? Don't give me fucking worms, mate. What the fuck?
What are you worried about?
Get the fuck off, mate. I don't want fucking worms.
What are you worried about?
No, I'm fucking worried about it. You're sticking worms and fish in me pockets, mate.
What are you worried about? Don't worry.
Oh yeah, right. So's the other stuff that you've taken from me pockets, mate. That's protein too. It's just protein powder. I hit the gym a lot.
Oh, protein powder.
They're
I'll be
so
testing that
stupid
later.
here.
Oh, yeah, will ya? Don't forget the big ones. Don't forget the blocks of it, mate.
I'm on it. You just move.
Stop giving me fish, you fucker.
I don't know. Something smells fishy. I think it might be you.
I don't know. So the reason why that was happening, the reason why he was giving fish to Croc, because they didn't know that they could scroll down on their inventory. They didn't know that they could scroll down. So in order to confiscate the drugs, they had to give worms from their fishing trip into Bo's inventory instead. They had to exchange worms for the cocaine that they were confiscating, because they didn't know that you could scroll down. They didn't know how to use, like, they didn't understand the UI, basically. Oh my god, it physically hurts. Wait. There was one more really stupid clip. Hold on. Unintended comedy, yes.
I've killed 5 people with a musket this day.
Someone in front of us.
I guess I'm using the musket, man.
Oh, that's fucking Chief Dover over there. That's the chief. That's Dover. I just killed Dover with a headshot. Dover's dead.
Oh shit!
These guys shoot so bad.
We have to keep going. We have to keep going. He's fucking dead. Finally, that bitch. We're moving into sword territory. The muskets were the key. I can't fucking believe it.
Yeah, they auto win with the muskets here because the musket is such a good weapon. Let's see. Oh my god, you need to see this one.
Keep a police win. Wait, I'm
Wait,
sorry. Chief of police win, but for you.
Like, forget I said that. Don't worry about it.
God. The police is a fucking joke. Oh my god! He is the co-chief alongside Ben Dover, and he was whimpering for Miss Roxy Rodeo. Are you kidding me right now? Really, I don't believe that my boss...
Maybe you should become chief.
Oh no, I am not doing that. No, by all means. There is no world in which I am police chief. I like being detective. I know my place, Mr. Roxy. I know my place.
How do you?
I do know my place, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That did sound like chief of police.
Did it?
I wonder if he's sandwiched between the Root brothers right now.
Do you think he likes being sandwiched?
I think he wants to be a sandwich. That his face said that when he was up there at the debate.
What kind of sandwich do you believe him to be? Like a ham and mayo?
What is this conversation? I'm crying.
He'd be like a turkey, avocado, and bacon.
Ooh, turkey avocado. I see. How millennial?
Oh my god, it's so funny because they always keep up the bit while talking about really normal stuff. Wait. Physically. So funny. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm getting so sleepy. I'm so tired actually. I need to go to bed. I haven't slept yet. Holy crap. I haven't been up for that long. I was awake from like 5 a.m. my time. One last clip I want to show. This one.
The drill.
The greatest thing ever.
Alright. Let me just make sure. I'm in a meeting right now. If all officers get... What the fuck? Hold on. Dover speaking.
Mr. Dover, 2 questions for you. Hypothetically, if one did not know where the event today was happening, where would that be?
It's gonna be at the Maysbrook Arena like yesterday.
Like yesterday? Alright, sick. Second hypothetical. Allegedly, if a man had put a accidental 3rd bomb in his ass, how would one go about removing that?
I'm sorry. Can I just repeat the words that you just said to me to make sure I understood correctly?
Yes.
Allegedly, if a person had a 3rd bomb in their ass, how do they get rid of it? Is that what you just asked me?
Yes.
Physically
Have you
in
tried
pain.
shitting it in the bathroom?
No.
Have you tried using a douche?
No.
Have you tried sticking your hand in there with a glove and lube?
No.
Are you just gonna let it explode in your fucking big intestine?
Yes.
Carry on then.
See you later, Mr. Dover. Thank you for
Goodbye,
your opinion.
beef. Fucking Christ.
2 hours later.
That is not all.
Oh, fuck.
There's one other thing. The other day, those 2 bombs in my ass, there was one more. Good luck with election season. Good luck, citizens.
Oh my god.
What?
Why you got
What do you mean, mate? Oh dear, perhaps. Oh, please, everyone step aside. Step aside.
I'll miss you, Mr.
Step
Peddle.
aside. Oh,
good golly!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Truly did pop up his butt.
He exploded!
Save the candidates.
Oh my god! It was the Calvin!
Back away from the stage.
It's the Calvin!
You know, I think everyone thought I was joking about the bombs in his ass. I wasn't joking, guys. I knew it was gonna happen.
Well, then why didn't you fucking strip search him?
Do you think I want to put my hand up his asshole?
Yeah, go in his asshole, man.
I really don't want to go in his asshole.
Is he gonna get arrested now?
Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. I'm physically in pain. It's so funny. Oh my god. Stuff like that kept happening. And as funny as it is, the way that Taiga and other people respond to I don't know, like the silly bits and comedy and maintain that grounded and serious tone is something that I really like to be able to do eventually. Because one of the things I'm really frustrated about is that I stutter so much because I'm obviously still thinking about what the character would say rather than just saying it outright and really being in the moment. Maybe I need to do method acting, I don't know. Okay, I think this is probably the last clip that I really want to show because it's so funny.
Got Gertie Bumblebottom's car outside. Gertie, come here! Gertie! Get out of the car! Vehicle has flipped. Suspect is on foot, heading down towards the freeway. Whoa, Jesus! You fucking juked me! Here,
I fancy some custard, you know.
Ooh, yeah, I could go for some custard.
Yes, do you like it cold or hot?
I mean, not like chill cold. I'm like room temperature, you know what I mean?
Room temperature, what's wrong with you? You're wrong and I like it cold.
Okay.
I'm just going to make a quick phone call. Hello, Mum. How's it going? I mean, how quickly can you get here? Parker, my lawyer's coming.
Hey, police.
Oh, good day, mate. This is Bo Roo. I'm calling in regards to my client, Gertie. Good day, mate.
Hello.
These are my assistants, mate. Don't worry, they won't act up. Gertie.
No.
You called us, Gertie.
Oh, yes, I called you and I have not said anything. And if I have, then Parker's making it up.
Okay, so let me describe to you what happened.
I got a question.
I see.
Yeah, go ahead, Jordicus.
How do you know it wasn't a ghost, right?
Wait,
And then
you're
when you
supposed
got
to
her, it
take
was her.
notice, Jordicus. Shut up, mate. So, fun fact, right? But Gertie actually has a twin sister, all right? And usually they do things together all the time.
Talking about Bertie Gumblebottom.
Yeah, Bertie.
Gumblebottom.
No, see, that's the thing, mate. That's the thing, mate. So what happened was, right?
Turned into a pig, mate.
Gertie, yeah, that is true, mate. That is true. Gertie came out, right? And you did see Gertie to start off with, mate. You're right. You did see Gertie to start off with, mate. But what actually happened was you saw Gumblebottom jump into Gertie's car and drive off, mate. Because this Gertie walked over to the ATM, mate, and started depositing her cash that she was trying to deposit, mate. I know this is what happened, mate, because I've set up cameras in her car, right? But yeah, no, so basically what happened, mate, is because Bumblebottom forgot what was going on, right? Because of her dementia. And then telepathically, they were like, oh, mate, we should switch places, mate. I'm in this really cool spot, mate. So then they swapped places, and then that's when you caught Gertie Bumblebottom, mate.
Hey, do you think, I reckon
Got
Gertie's
really
mum
quiet.
might be able to back this up, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Call my mum.
Yeah.
The overdone accent is so good
Sable,
too.
do you want me to get Gertie's mum to call you, mate?
Yeah, go on, Garn. You go pick him up, all right?
Older than you?
Yeah, this is Mum. This is Mum.
Oh, yeah, I was, yeah, does your daughter have any sort of telekinetic or telekinesis powers? Daughters?
Oh, you met both me daughters, love. They're so lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they change places in their brain, mate. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not, mate. You gotta be cautious of that. But they're lovely. They're lovely regardless, mate. I'll see you later, dickhead. I love ya, dickhead. Say it back, mate. Say it. Yeah, it's an Aussie greeting, mate. Say, I love you, dickhead.
Why would I call you a dickhead? It's a normal Aussie thing.
It is. It is a normal Aussie thing, mate. Yeah, watch this, mate. Watch this. Oh, you fucking dickhead.
I love you, dickhead.
Oh, yeah. Sable is so
I
funny.
suppose there would be no evidence to disprove what you're saying.
See, mate? We've got a lot of witnesses, mate.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, welcome back, Garn. Welcome back, mate.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back.
It's a bloody system, mate.
I'm cutting you loose.
Hey, go ahead. You're a spot on your shoe.
Good. And you got away scot-free because of the Rue brothers, mate.
Yeah, that was a really good story.
I gotta
Who
break
did
it to
you,
you guys.
mate?
I gotta tell you something.
What?
It was me on the phone.
Oh, really, mate? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, mate.
Oh, now he's part of the family.
Yeah, yeah. Not a
I
lone
feel
wolf
my
no
shade.
more,
Oh
mate.
my
You're
God.
part of the Rue family, mate.
You guys go. I'm going to go and
Don't fucking get in trouble again. We're not coming again, Granny, mate. We don't have time, mate.
I won't. Thank you for your help.
All right, mate.
Love
What
you,
the
dickheads.
fuck, mate?
Love you, dickhead.
See you,
Bye.
Gertie.
Come on.
What a
come on,
fuckhead.
Georgie.
It's so good. They're so good. That was so good. One day I hope to be able to have an interaction like that happen too. As a police officer. It's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, there's too many clips. I wouldn't be able to go through all of them, honestly. But yeah, those are some of like the best clips I've seen. There is more. There's so many. There's too many. Honestly. Yeah. What else was I gonna say? Right. So those are the examples of the experience and the clips I just showed. Basically, I think really embody the feelings I have about VTRP and experiencing role-playing GTA for the first time in my whole life, and playing GTA for the first time. I'd never played normal GTA either. So it was my first time for all of it, everything going on all at once. Yeah, I'm really happy that I made that decision. Shout out to Kohaku for inviting me and encouraging me. I feel like I keep saying that like a broken record, but I don't think I actually ever explicitly said that it was Kohaku who invited me. Kohaku invited me to try joining the GTA server, and I was really like not supposed to join it, and I'd forgotten to send in my application. So I sent in my application like the day before the server opened, and then the day before the server opened, what am I gonna say? The day before the server opened, I got a notification, I think, from... Yeah, I got a notice from the server admin that I could join, and I was like, oh my god, I actually still got in even though I applied so late, right? And, what's crazy is... I really thought I would only play for like, I don't know, like 3 hours, 2 hours at most. But then I ended up playing for like, how long was it? Yeah. Yeah, I just really want to say that. And the reason why I ended up naming myself off of Bing Bong from fucking Peak was because Kohaku and I became friends because of various interactions over time, but he also was the person to teach me how to play Peak, basically. And we were playing it offline one time, and then he asked me about the GTA roleplay, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Eventually. Yeah, that's it. What else? I still have a lot to work on socially. I'm really, like, socially really awkward still, I think. But I think that this experience really helped me better understand what it's like to be in the VTuber space, and makes me feel a lot more, I guess, comfortable with the thought of socializing a little bit more with people safely, obviously. I don't know, it just made me really happy to be able to interact with so many different people and to have company. Yeah, I don't know, I keep saying that I'm so lonely, but I really felt that, because I think one of the reasons why I really felt so moved at the end of the server was because it's gonna be really sad again, because I'm not gonna be able to hang out as much with everybody like that, because everybody has their own thing going, right? But that just gives me something to look forward to again next year, hopefully. Although we're gonna have to wait for like 1 year again before it happens. It's gonna be so long. But hopefully season 3 happens, and hopefully I'll be able to be there for it. I will absolutely prepare and do my best. I really hope there's a season 3 to go back to, because there's a lot I want to try doing and improving on. And what else? I don't know what'll happen in the course of the year until that time, but when we get to season 3, I would like to be able to explore a slightly more serious-ish, a little bit more like a character development arc thing. I don't know, more of an actual thorough exploration of silly Officer Ding Dong. Oh, another thing that would keep happening, it wasn't super often, but at least I feel like at this rate, at least once a day, I would have somebody in the server, like one of like characters would approach Ding Dong. They're like, "That Officer Ding Dong, hey, hello, Officer Ding." Everybody knows Officer Ding Dong, and they're like, "Oh, Officer Ding Dong's my favorite cop. You're my favorite cop, Officer Ding Dong. You're my favorite police officer, Officer Ding Dong. You're so nice, Officer Ding Dong." And I'm like, do you mean that? Or are you just saying that? Because in my head, and also like in my head, in character, I'm thinking, are they just saying that to get on my good side because I'm a cop and they want to use me? Or are they saying that because they actually think I'm nice and they actually like me? Or are they just saying that sarcastically and they're actually making fun of me because I'm a police officer? There's so many different avenues, and depending on who's saying it, like, I feel like Ding Dong receives it differently or accepts it differently, but also every time somebody says that, it makes me happy, obviously, but also because I hope they may actually mean it, but also it makes me really happy when people would call to ask for help for stuff, or ask me to be present somewhere, or ask me to do something for them, or ask me to, I don't know, like when people would call, it would make me really happy because it feels like, oh, you actually remember me enough to call me. People tend to play the same character, or is every new season a clean slate? It depends. If you killed off the character, obviously they're dead, you know. So it's really up to the player. Some people start new, but a lot of people from season, because this VTRP is season 2, right? And there's already season 1, and from what I heard and from what I've seen, it seems, because I didn't catch season 1 of VTRP, I didn't get to see it, but from what I've seen, the people who are from season 1 that were playing in season 2 carried over their old people. Yeah. Like, for example, the chief of police, Ben Dover, in season 1 was just a normal police officer, and there was a different chief of police, and that original chief of police disappeared, and Ben needed to take over and ended up becoming actual real chief of police in season 2, which is really interesting. Yeah. That's cool. We have more Ding Dong to look forward to. It's just her fuck ass name, man. What is Ding Dong? Who would name their child Ding Dong, right? Somebody suggested to me that what if Ding Dong is actually just their nickname, or yeah, like a nickname that everybody calls them by, but it's not their actual name. So I'm thinking maybe I can just play into it and make it that her actual name isn't actually Ding Dong. So I can keep the name Ding Dong, but her actual name is something else. Maybe, I don't know. And yeah. Definitely more Officer Ding Dong to come in the future, but that's gonna be a really long time from now. I just really hope to be able to be there when it happens. I will definitely be there when it happens because I had such a great time, and I feel like I've really come to love everybody in the server, everybody I've ever interacted with, and the police especially. Everybody's so kind and so nice and so cool. Everybody's so cool. Everybody's so talented. Like I've been saying, I feel like I've been glazing people non-stop, but I genuinely mean that. Like I really want to be able to keep up with that level of everybody's so funny, you know? And so if there's something I realized is I am really not funny, chat. I am really not funny. Sometimes I like to think that I'm funny, but then I realize lately I'm actually really not funny. Or I don't know, maybe it's just different when there's other people involved. So yeah, I would like to be able to work on that and be able to be like funny as hell. Yeah. The beans thing killed me. That one was pretty good, I will say. That one is an example of a moment that was really, really good. But yeah, overall, I really don't regret my decision. I would do it again and again and again and again, and I'm just really happy to be able to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy it all happened, and can't wait for next time. Yeah, I can't wait for next time. Yippee! See, don't sell yourself short. No, I don't think I'm selling myself short. I don't know. Everybody do be really aura farming, and it's like everybody is a voice actor. What's going on? It's so sick. Everybody's so good at you know, acting a character out. I want to get to that level maybe one day. Those are my thoughts. Yeah. Apart from that, part of me wants to maybe try playing a villain, maybe, as just like an alternate character next season, maybe. I don't know if I have the balls to, and if I will have the time to when that time comes, but I'll worry about it. All I know is I want to play more Ding Dong eventually one day. Who knows? And if I have an opportunity, if I have the chance to play on another... If I have the chance to play on another roleplay server, I would really like to do that. I don't really know how many chances I'll ever get to do that, but I would really like to do that. I'd like to try more. I'd like to practice more. And it was just really fun overall. So I'd like to have more fun. Also, yeah, role-playing, this whole GTA thing, reminded me of how fun it is to be a VTuber and why I enjoy being a VTuber. It reminded me basically that I am a fucking nerd. It reminded me that I'm such a big nerd and I'm a dweeb and I really enjoy being uncool. And I really enjoy, I don't know, I really enjoy role-playing and feeling immersed in the universe or whatever. It's fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. I'd like to experience something like that again one day. That's it. That's my thoughts. I should probably hit the bed soon because I'm really tired. I haven't slept yet because I can't sleep. Because I'm clearing my throat so much because I've been talking nonstop. But I miss everyone already. I miss everybody already. I'll be putting up my proper stream schedule when I wake up tomorrow. And let's see. I'm missing good day to the officer. You can still say good day, officer, because I was still, you know, I'm still gonna arrest you. I don't know. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. I missed out on most of the cop side of things with the people I watched, so I learned some new things. Yeah, thank you for fructose. I'm not even pronouncing that. How do you pronounce this ESL moment? Sorry. Thank you for being here. I'm Raian. I am a night VTuber and I do not sound anything like the way I look. I say that a lot because I'm really insecure about my own voice. But anyway, I had so much fun playing a cop and I actually really like it. Yeah, I really like it. And I think the reason why I liked it is because we had some really good examples, some really great people playing cops on the server. And I really want to be like them because it's really cool. And I want to challenge myself too. And I had such a great time and everybody who was in the cop side was really fun. I think most people probably missed out on the cop side except for people who watched Bendover's POV probably. But the rest of the actual cop side is also really different. It depends on like what you're doing. And I really want to give the spotlight to the other officers. I say that like they're actually I want to give a big shout out to all the other people who played officers too, because it wasn't easy. We had like at least 3-4 people who joined and ended up picking a cop character and then they quit, or they stopped playing a cop and played something else because it was too much. And I felt bad because I started around the same time that these people did, and I feel like I wasn't able to really help them. I know it's not my responsibility, but I really wanted. I don't know. I felt like, oh, maybe I could have done something or something. Me personally, I really enjoyed it, even if it was really hard at first and really overwhelming. But yeah, that's my VTRP experience. Shout out to the admins, to B, to Cozy, to Barry, and everybody else who might have been working that I'm not able to mention at this time because I'm really sleepy. But I don't even think they will ever see this. But if they ever do, they are so goated, and yeah, it was an amazing experience, and I would not give it up for the world. In a way, it took some real discipline to play and act out as a cop. You're just a sweet pea that wants to be around people that look at you as a friend and their personalities. To be part of something and to be welcomed with open arms, I can understand. Cops are pretty— Why are you here? Go away! No, please! Why is everybody here, please? Hello, Cozy. I'm so sorry. because my YouTube feed is all VTRP. Please kill me right now. Oh my god. Caught red-handed in 4K, man. I was just showing chat some of the funniest clips I've seen and my personal clips. Yeah, I feel like I don't wanna sound like I'm being all like, oh boo, people don't know how hard it is to be a cop. Wow. It's not really like that, but more just that I feel kind of bad for the other people who were also playing cops, because sometimes they would tell me like, oh, people would tell them that we'd overhear people being like, oh, the cops can't chase us, the cops are so slow, etc. And I'm like, man, if only you knew. Because I know everybody was really trying their best. So I was happy that the police department folks had their own. We also I feel like we really bonded, and that was really fun because we had like our own it was like a sitcom in the precinct, and that was really nice. But yeah, hi Cozy, please check out Cozy as well. She is one of the if I'm not mistaken, one of the main people helping run the server. She's Reaper, actually. Yeah, she plays Reaper. I don't know if anybody here is aware of who I'm talking about, but the character Reaper, that's her. It was a great time. I really hope for season 3 and the ability to explore more of a slightly serious Officer Ding Dong POV. I'm just trying. I don't know. I guess it's nice to be able to put all my thoughts out here. I feel like it's really disorganized though, because I'm really sleepy right now. But I feel like I'm gonna start crying again tomorrow. I'm happy that it happened, but I am sad that it's over. I'm really gonna miss everybody. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep for now, guys. I'm really tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. Have a nice one, everybody. Have a nice day. Night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I'm gonna sleep first because I haven't slept yet. I haven't slept yet. See if there's anybody I can raid at the moment. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good one. Hello Nocturnal. Good night, Ren. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, everybody. Riappy. We're probably kind of maybe slightly, hopefully, gonna go back to kind of normal schedule, but I still do want to stream for peak NA times at my own pace for now. Maybe I'll start doing that on Twitch again, like I originally planned, but then I got burnt out and kind of sad and I stopped doing it. So hopefully I feel like I got that spark back. Hopefully I get up to that. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one, folks. I'm gonna play some... I do want to play some Night Rain, but it's Christmas week, so I have a bunch of Christmas related streams that I want to do. I'll try to put my schedule together tomorrow. Yeah. We're gonna go raid. Let's go raid into... Who is live? Who is alive right now? Let's go raid into... Stella Van Ridian. She is playing a cozy game right now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye. This is Officer Bing Bong Ding Dong signing off. Bye! Also, the raid message is... let's make the raid message Raian raid. Can we get a... Can everybody please Raian raid? Thank you. Okay, this is the raid message, everybody. I'm gonna go end stream now. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!